Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. My dear parents and students, this is one more episode on NEET 2020. We have been bringing you interviews by SRMJVians who successfully met and achieved in the NEET exam. Today, we have Ambrish, who joined our school in LKG and completed his plus 2. What is so great about Ambrish is this. Last year, he completed his plus 2. He tried his best and he was able to score only 371. Anybody in his place would have felt bad. But Ambrish did something different. He took it as a challenge and he said, "Oh, this is not my capacity. My capacity is different." He went and told his parents, "Appa, this is not my capacity. Allow me 1 year." And he scored 593. I recall Ralph Waldo Emerson, who said, "Waves are inspiring, not because they rise and fall, but because each time they fall, they never fail to rise again." Actually, this is also a quotation from our beloved Dr. Abdul Kalam. Ambrish has a different formula. He has his own way of studying. How many papers he solved, how many hours he worked, and what is the role played by his parents, and what is the role played by his teachers, how he converted his temporary setback to a permanent success. That is what you're going to hear from him. I also asked him this question: is NEET required? People say NEET is not required. He has a very interesting answer. He says NEET is a gift. And he goes into the details why it is a gift. Want to know what he said? Watch this episode. Not only yourself, but keep your 8th standard, 9th standard, 10th standard, plus 1 children. He has a message to give you. All the best, parents and students. We will keep our flags flying very high. Take care, be safe, and do well. All the best. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Sri Gurubhyo Namaha, sir.
Sukhi Bhava. Ambrish, we are all very, very proud of you, Ambrish.
Thank you, sir.
You have brought a lot of smile and pride to your parents and also
yes, sir.
SRMJV school. Yes, I am so happy. My hearty congratulations to you. And you have
Thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you,
sir. I see a small board behind your door, success.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That had a big difference in your mindset, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want Ambrish's story to motivate more and more students.
Okay, sir.
See, this year, the NEET exam was a very big challenge for a lot of students from many point of view.
Yes, sir.
Very confused state of affairs. You people were not very sure whether the exam will take place or not take place.
Yes, sir.
And also, because of social distancing, you are not having any live classes actually in class.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And pandemic, always afraid what will happen, not going out, no exercises. And so all the students of this year can easily add 20 to 30% to their score.
Yes, sir.
Because something pulled you down. It's something like, driving a vehicle with the handbrakes on. That is the kind of thing. But for that, I'm sure all of you would have scored another 20 to 30% more.
Yes, sir.
So very, very happy and congratulations, Ambrish. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now, I want you to tell me, you have bounced back, no? Last year you scored 371.
Yes, sir.
And I'm
Yes,
sure
sir.
you were very unhappy about it.
Yes, sir.
But this year, 593 is an excellent score.
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me what happened. How did you feel last year when you got 371, and what made you to achieve this 593 this year? Tell me something about
Yes,
it,
sir.
Ambrish.
Sir, last year the results came, I think, June 5th, sir. I got 371.
Mm.
I was very depressed that day.
Mm.
Uh, my parents told we can join in somewhere college, but
Mm.
I was like, I felt like I didn't prepare well.
Oh,
I want to do more.
okay.
I thought that was not my caliber. I want to
Mm.
prove me. So that I told my parents, sir, Pa, I will read one more year. Please accept this. They told 1 year, it's a big time is also consuming, money is also consuming. Will you get trust? I told, yes, Pa, I will do. They kept my confidence on me. That I should thank my parents, sir. They kept my confidence on me. They joined me in a private coaching center. I went there. I studied. Every time when I fall, my father and my mother will come and motivate me. Kanna, you can do it.
Oh,
You will do it.
oh.
Nothing is impossible. They were my boost up, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's a very good
Um,
message, Ambrish. That
yes,
is,
sir.
you are getting 371, you felt very depressed,
Yes, sir.
but you told yourself, this is not my caliber, I can do better. And then you
Yes, sir.
evaluated your own performance. You said, no, I can do better. I did not do well. That's the reason I got 371.
Hmm.
If I show my
Yes, sir.
full potential, I'll get more. And the
Yes,
contribution
sir.
of parents,
Yes, sir.
that's
Yes, sir.
amazing. They were even willing to maybe admit you in whatever college, but you said, no,
Hmm.
Pa,
Yes,
let
sir.
me prove myself. That's a wonderful message. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
that's very good. Tell me, Ambrish, what was your approach? How did you study the last 1 year? What was your strategy like?
I'll come home by 8 o'clock, sir,
Mm.
night.
Mm.
I'll read around 11 till I was like, I will wake up early mornings. I will not
Okay.
read late nights.
Mm-hmm.
I will wake up by 4 o'clock. I will sleep by 11 o'clock, sir.
Okay.
The time I used to read, I will read sincerely. If I didn't get that confidence, I will get out of my studies.
Okay.
If we study the particular time with complete focus, we can achieve, sir.
Okay. So you are reading a verse, you are an early riser. So you get up at 4
Yes, sir.
o'clock in the morning
Yes,
and
sir.
go to bed at 11. 11 to 4 is 5 hours sleep.
In
No,
six.
that's very low, but you accepted it. So that's how
Yes,
you
sir.
were thing. So on a holiday, what was your supposing you don't have class on a holiday, what was your schedule
Mm.
like?
Mm, I will prepare for the tests or I will take question papers, sir.
Okay, okay, okay.
Taking question papers will improve our confidence level.
Very good. Okay. In these 2 years, how many question paper
Yes, sir.
you would have solved?
Around 150.
That's a huge number. 150 question paper you solved.
Yes, sir. That institute will give us a question paper, sir. My
Okay,
own preparations was that last 6 months because we are not in touch with the institute. So that
I know.
I bought a book like MTG book, sir. 10 question
Mm-hmm.
papers in that.
Oh,
I used to solve daily one question paper. If that got completed, I got. I'm not getting that name of the book, sir.
okay,
Another
okay,
10 question papers.
okay.
That I solved. Previous year solving question papers are good, sir, for NEET
Very,
purpose.
very good. That means you had a book. Maybe later on, when you remember, you can SMS to me. I will also tell
Yes,
the
sir.
students they can make use of your expertise.
Yes, sir.
So 150 question papers, questions you solve, and according to you, solving a question paper is the key to success. That's
Yes,
a
sir.
very
Definitely.
important message. Very important message.
Yes, sir.
How did the NCRT book it helped you?
Like, yeah, I should have read that NCRT, sir. While I was in school, I read only that. But when I joined the coaching, I was like read the NCRT book. Two questions were changed in this book, sir. New book
Oh,
they have left this year.
okay.
In that old book, some answer was there. I marked that in neat paper. Like after giving the answer, they said that in new book we have changed it. You should have read the new book like that.
Okay.
Yeah, NCRT we should read, sir. From the lines of the NCRT.
Okay. That means
Every question is from the lines of the NCRT.
okay. Word by word,
Yes,
line by
sir.
line NCRT book.
Yes, sir.
After all,
NCRT.
it's not a very big book, 200 pages or 300
Yes, sir.
pages.
Yes, sir.
So even if you read one page a day, 365 days, you should have
Yes,
mastered
sir.
it, isn't it? So
Yes, sir.
that
Yes,
is
sir.
wonderful. That's very important. Um, Now, did the NEET exam as such help you? There's a lot of controversies. NEET varakudade, right? Did NEET help you to realize your ambition?
Sir, like NEET is a gift, sir, for
Is it?
every medical aspirant. Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Like we that procedures are totally transparent. Why they tell
Oh,
like that, I definitely don't know. We
oh,
can analyze our mark. We can put our mark. I calculated 593. That the same thing came. They give the
oh.
OMR sheet for us.
Uh-huh.
They give the answer key. We can cross check. It's completely transparent, sir. For every
Oh,
medical aspirant, NEET is a gift. I
gift.
will say that.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
you welcome it
Yes, sir.
because it is so transparent. On one side,
Yes, sir.
NCRT book, word by word, line by line. The other
Yes, sir.
side, it is so transparent. Keys available.
Yes, sir.
You know whether it is right or wrong. You can yourself correct it.
Yes, sir.
That's a
Evaluate.
very
Yes, sir.
important input that you are giving.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
when did you get the idea that you should crack the NEET exam? Which class? Did you get it all of a sudden plus one or even earlier you had it?
No, sir. From LKG, sir.
Is it?
From
Oh,
LKG, like our parents will say, doctor is a good profession. So that I got interest in science. So that I also love to study doctor.
oh. So from LKG, it was your dream, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's a dream realized. Eh? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Um, Tell me, SRMJV teachers, you
Yes,
had the
sir.
biology, you had the physics,
Yes,
you
sir.
have the chemistry.
Yes, sir.
How did the team SRMJV help you in the class?
Yes, sir. I have to thank my teachers first of all, sir, because without them, I will not be in this position right now.
Mhm.
Every time I will ask, like I will solve some. If I didn't get it, I will go to a physics teacher to ask her, "Ma'am, how is it?" She will definitely solve me, sir. Like if she is busy right now, she will fix me a time. She will call
Mhm.
me. If I forgot, also she will come to me and ask, sir.
Oh,
That approach I loved in my school, sir.
oh.
Uh, like for chemistry and biology concepts, if I didn't get means, I will ask them, sir. If like if something they are also not clear, they will not misguide us. They will tell, wait, Ra, I will see in my reference book. I will show you. They are too much precise, sir, so that they will not misguide us. They will tell the concepts. If they didn't tell us today, they will definitely call me tomorrow in the break periods. They will keep sit. They will sit near with me and they will say, sir, every concept. That helped me
Wonderful,
really a lot.
wonderful. So they followed up. All that you
Yes,
had
sir.
to do was to raise. Even if you
Yes,
forget,
sir.
they will call you. They will
They
call
will
you.
call, sir.
That's
Yes, sir.
that's wonderful. Um, how did PD class help you? Personality development class. Did it help you in any way?
Definitely, sir. Like you, how I can say I'm not. It's not coming to me. like because your PD classes are totally motivating us. In one day it will not come, sir. Daily you will say that useful things. It will register in the subconscious mind, and it will motivate us definitely, sir. That's the gift that I got in SRMJV in a word.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
okay. Yeah, you joined our school in pre-KG or LKG?
LKG, sir.
LKG.
Because I didn't study pre-KG.
Pre-KG.
From
Okay.
LKG to 12th, I am
LKG.
from SRMJV.
SRMJV. What was a life lesson that you learned from SRMJV? What is that one takeaway you will say, this is what I got from SRMJV?
Discipline, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Our school is known for that. I'll say that.
Oh.
Discipline is the only thing that, not the only thing, that's one of the things that I learned from SRMJV.
Okay.
Many are there, sir.
Okay.
Discipline, time management.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's wonderful. What's the role played by your parents? You already said that they supported you.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you'll have a special reference for your parents.
Yes, sir. They motivated when I fall. If I some question papers will be too tough, sir. I used to get around 400 in the papers. That was, I know it's very tough, but my mind will not accept it. Oh, why you did get? I will become vexed and sit in the corner. They will come up and boost it. Oh, it's a tough paper. In another paper, you will definitely get. Now come read. They boost us, and they also said me, whenever you fall, that's a step for your success.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, child. That was a big motivation, sir.
Oh, that's wonderful. Did they apply pressure on you? No, you have to pass NEET, otherwise something will happen. Did they apply any pressure on you, or they motivated you? Where will you put that approach?
I tell it motivated, sir. They cared on me, so that they didn't keep pressure on me. They believed on me. They said you will get it. You read it on your way. You don't overstrain you. They said like that, sir. That's not a pressure. Like I think they motivated, sir. No pressure. No pressure on me.
Absolutely.
You will do. You read on your own way. You will get it. You will crack the NEET. They said that.
Very good. Okay. One question which is very important. You know, when people meet failure, when people meet with failure, they get depressed and they give up. In your case, you didn't give up. You persevered. What is that one factor which made failure into a success? What is that one factor which made the complete change in the mindset of Ambrish?
I was worried first, but I know that I can do it, sir. Self-confidence should be first, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You should keep confidence on yourself, sir. That is the main key for success. I will say that. Then further on, continuous process, we should give, sir. We should solve the questions. We should ask doubt. We should clear the doubts, and we should not skip a day of reading. We should read regularly. So we should we should be always in the race, sir. We should not come out. We should keep self-confidence on us, and we should work for it.
Okay.
Then we will get it, sir.
Okay. Self-confidence is the answer. Okay.
Now,
yes, from class 1 to +2, normally, if you leave out the LKG, UKG, which is the childhood days, from first to the +2, when did this preparation start in your mind? Did it start in the 9th standard or 10th standard or 11th? When did which of those critical years which you focused?
10th standard, from 10th standard. Yes, sir, from 10th. Because 9th, I was not like that, not very serious about it. From 10th, NEET was compulsory. When I reached 10th, NEET became compulsory. 9th, there was some disputes, some states didn't accept it. I'm not clear what to do. Then from 10th, NEET was compulsory, so I also started, sir.
Very good. That's a wonderful thing. how many hours in a day you used to work? Let's say that I work 4 hours in a day, 5 hours in a day, 10 hours in a day, 15 hours in a day. How many hours you are working because you are preparing full time? How many hours
Yes, sir.
outside classes, outside coaching or outside whatever, how many
Yes, sir.
hours you are working? How many hours per day?
Like around 7 to 8 hours, I think.
7 to 8 hours.
8
After
hours.
attending
Yes,
any
sir.
class,
Yes,
7
sir.
to 8 hours from
8
home.
hours.
From home. That
Yes,
was
sir.
wonderful.
Yes,
That's
sir.
wonderful. Ambrish, what is your message to the future NEET aspirants, your fellow SRMGVians, your juniors?
Sir, I tell that NEET is a gift for medical aspirants, so don't hesitate it. Focus in yourself, keep self-confidence, believe in yourself, and also your parents are there to help you. Um, give success for them.
Okay.
I will say that.
Okay. Whenever I think of Ambrish, hereafter I will remember Abdul Kalam. You know why? There is a famous quotation of Abdul Kalam, Dr. Abdul Kalam. He says, I admire waves not because they rise and fall, but every time they fall, they rise.
Nice. Yes,
That's a wonderful quotation of Dr. Abdul Kalam.
Yes, sir.
See what you
Yes,
hear
sir.
in the newspapers, not only NEET exam, even one failure in life, they give up.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
So very few people have this mindset, self-examination, self-auditing. In what way
Yes, sir.
I am responsible for my thing, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
telling yourself, this is not my capacity. I will work
Yes,
to my
sir.
full capacity. That is what is very, very important for me.
Yes, sir.
What's your mission in life? You're going to become a doctor. Wink of an eyelid, you will 5 years, 6 years will go. What's your mission
Yes,
in
sir.
life like? Mission in life as?
My grandmother used to tell that if you get money from 9 people, make a free treatment for one fellow who nearly need it. That was my teachings from LKG. When I want to become a doctor, from that age she used to tell this because doctor is basically a service, but we people doesn't do that. I want to do that the same thing. What she said.
I'm sure.
Yes,
so this is what is called a tithing. Tithing is 1/10. So
yes,
some people believe in this 1/10 of our money. You should help people.
Yes, sir.
That's wonderful.
Yes, sir.
That's wonderful. Okay, Ambrish, we are very, very proud of you. Continue to keep the flag of SRMJV values up, and I'm sure you will remember this. Say pranams to your parents. I have a lot of respect for your father and mother. So Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atiti Devo Bhava. So, but for them, you won't have, none of us can achieve, right? So continue to do your hard work. 10 years will pass. Within a batting of an eyelid, it will pass. And 10 years later, who knows, we'll be interviewing you once again. Ambrish, you remember, 1st of November 2020, right? By that time, you would have completed your postgraduate and you would have set up a good hospital and keep the flag of SRMJP flying.
Definitely, sir.
All the best. Would you like to ask me any question? I've been asking you a lot of questions.
Nothing like that, sir.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. Ambrish, I like the smile on your face. It is displaying a lot of confidence. Right? You are a motivation. You are my motivation. Okay. All the best, Ambrish.
You are my motivation.
All the best.
Frank to say.
All the best. All the best. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
SRMJV is not just a school, it's a one-time experience.
VM Nagar, Tiruvallur,